Abracadabra, my magical Gemini. How are you doing? Let me know in the comments below. Today we are doing the classic you versus them. We're going to see what is going on between you and your person, my baby, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Alright, so let's see what is happening for Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus in their person in August 2024. Please show me angels of love. Please show me angels of love. Oh, Gemini, I love you so much. Your mommy is so hot. Like, I'm so hot. Because I wore my hair. This is my fake hair. It's like my plastic hair. Big mistake, alright, because it's so hot today. And I am burning on the inside. Alright. But like with passion as well. So let's hope your person, they are actually burning with passion. Queen of Wands in their intentions. So even though we see some kind of weirdness, some kind of douche-flutery, some kind of, you know, something in the air in the water between two people in the you versus them reads, I actually see someone still has a lot of passion for you, and they still have hope for a better tomorrow, if that makes sense. Like, they're still hoping something good will happen here. They don't want to ruin things. They don't want it to end. They see with someone they can't quite figure out, the Two of Swords. So there's probably silence between the two of you. Two people aren't speaking. You're not on speaking terms. If you're still like together, these are, you know, quiet times. This is a time of suspension. This person understands that your intuition is on point, but at the same time, they fear that you might know too much, Gemini. And Pipil, you know, that's how it is with the Geminis. You just know everything because you see every side of every story that ever was. And this person's kind of freaked out by your knowledge, your esoteric knowledge, your intuition. They know they can't lie to you. They're considering sending you a message. They miss you, Pipil. They're looking at, you know, again, like, I don't even feel like it's a full-on separation, but I think for some people, some of you it is. And even if you're, again, even if you're still with this person, I feel like they're reminiscing on things that came to pass, like, you know, a year ago, a month ago, when you just met, you know, depending on your timeline. So it's somebody who's looking at old pictures of you, or pictures they took. They see you in their dreams. Places and smells remind this person of you. The Queen of Pentacles. There could be a special garden or a place in nature where there's flowers, where two bibboos were romancing each other. It could be like, even like, you know, if you're in an urban environment, could be a bar, like, you know, cute bar you used to go to, but there's flowers there. Oh, this is a soulmate connection to some extent, because the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Pentacles, first card that came out. So, you know, King and Queen, anyone in between, gender is arbitrary. But two people here are almost destined to be with each other, or in some way connected. You're connected to something very solid. You're anchored in something very solid here. It could be two very different people. I'm telling you, your person is afraid of you. You could be dealing with an earth sign who doesn't quite get your airy energy. Also, my papa, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. Before we get into your person's fireballs, I just want to say I love you, I see you, I appreciate you, my papa. Give your mommy a kiss. Gemini, you know you're my special little lucky stars. I so vibe with you. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for loving me. I love you right back and accepting me. And don't forget to like and subscribe, my boo. And if you are interested in a personal reading, all the info is down below. All right, my baby. Oh my gosh, Gemini, I'm telling you. Do I look crazy today? Because I like this hair, but I just it's too hot. It's too hot to have hair. Too hot for hair. All right, so let's see. Please show me angels of love. What happened in the past to make the situation so. This person thinks you're hot, by the way. All right, if it was a new connection, a bimbo, himbo, anyone in between, you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, stray cat from the streets, all right? You got somebody here who was real hopeful with you. But I think they're on a different level to you. I don't care if this person's successful. I don't care if they make more money than you, or they believe they could or should, whatever. Page of Cups, this is someone who is not on the same spiritual level as you. They're learning something from you. You were their teacher, communication. This is your energy in the tarot as well. The Eight of Wands, Gemini, I love you. Your Scorpio mommy loves you so much. because you tell people the truth. You tell people the truth, but you also like tell people things or make them realize things they never would have thought of. And that's also my scorpionic energy. You know, like we're truth tellers, but Gemini like has that like special sparkle. Like it's just like you say the same thing. You could be saying the same thing. Oh my gosh, the same thing this person already knows. But in a way they never thought of saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about perspective with Gemini. Everything's about perspective, and that communication comes from all these different layers of perspectives. The high priestess between you, yeah. The issue is spiritual enlightenment. Two people are not on the same vibration. I think also you could be dealing with someone who had a kid or had issues with kids in the connection. So if it was a new person you were dating, they either had a kid and that was standing in the way. Somehow they decided the fact that they have a child is somehow in the way of this connection, or you had a child or children and they were like, yeah, that's going to be an issue. Children are involved. Children are in the way. But this person is just like causing fake trauma. They're trying to think of an excuse. They felt a little bit intimidated by you, but they're trying to send you a message. I think this person could have ghosted you, or like they retreated their energy enough to where it felt like a ghosting. And you try to communicate, you try to get that communication out of them, and they were like, it was just getting smaller and smaller and smaller with that Page of Cups. This person is aware, by the way, this person is aware that they caught a big fish. So again, I don't care if this is like the CEO of Google or something, like it doesn't matter. Like spiritually, they know they caught a big fish. They got lucky. Your paths crossed for a reason. But I think in past lifetimes, because you might know each other from past lifetimes, but I think in past lifetimes that person was someone who was subordinate to you. Or was like, you know, in some way serving you, because you have that enlightened energy behind you, and it was intimidating. If it was an established connection with somebody who, again, like was constantly baffled by your spirituality, baffled about like trying to keep up with, they just couldn't keep up with you on some level with this high priestess. They didn't understand you. They also didn't understand your needs. It's someone who, instead of communicating, I mean, they could have like been good at communicating, even could be your husband, wife, anyone in between. But the communication wasn't enough. So there could have been a lot of communication, but it wasn't enough. It was kind of childish or immature communication. It was communication that could have been falling into like lies of omission as well. And then that person would be like, some kid screaming on the street. Did you hear that? That's so funny. So it's like, you know, communication, but it's not the kind of communication that's effective or that, you know, leads to anything. And yeah, with the Eight of Wands here, you were trying to get that communication to a higher level. Communication was at stake. That person didn't tell you stuff about themselves. They would hide things about themselves. But again, I don't think it was lies of commission necessarily. It was just like stuff they were brushing over because they didn't know how to talk about it, and they felt inadequate next to you. Gemini. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck, so this person is still definitely committed to you. That's your energy in the tarot. And then you got the King of Cups, what to expect from this person in the next 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. This person is going to offer you their love. This person is going to offer you their love. You know, timelines, like I always say, time in tarot is a slippery fish, but give me a sec, because card's fallen. 1 sec, baby. All right, sorry about that, baby. So, by the way, the card that fell down was the Page. So that person is turning from a Page to a King. Yeah, someone's experiencing a transformation here. So, what was I saying, Gemini? I swear this reading is valid. Your mommy's just like, I gotta change this hair because this is not working for us. the King of Cups is changing from a page into a king. This person truly loves you. You do have the Lover, so that is your energy in the tarot. So it's someone who's definitely committed to you. Oh yeah, I was just saying, if that, because timelines in tarot, slippery fish, if that person does not reach out by within a month, it's going to be by November season, actually, by Scorpio season, or the end of Scorpio season. Then you got the Nine of Pentacles, long term. What do you want, Bitbo? It's almost like this person's coming back trying to evolve, but have they evolved enough? I do quite possibly potentially see you remaining single, even though you might give this person a chance. But somehow, some way, this person's effing it up again and again and again and again. Why are they effing it up? Why are they like this? The Grim Reaper. Yeah, there's a part of them that kind of like, you know, withered away in some kind of way. There's a part of them that's not, like, maybe not even working properly. There could be an emotional side to them, or a side, like a part, like an aspect of their heart or soul that's not working anymore. Something's not working properly here. With Death. What is the advice for Gemini? Five of Swords. This is interesting because I do see soulmates here, but at the same time, think about this. Does giving this person another chance, or does continuing to love this person, is it a form of self-betrayal with the Five of Swords? There's something here about this person kind of trying, but betraying themselves and betraying you. Not necessarily, you know, that they're like going behind your back and doing something, like I say, lies of omission. There's a form of self-betrayal taking place here. Who else is out there? And it won't be for everybody. Take it with a grain of salt. It is a general reading. Yeah, Two of Cups. You might have a higher vibrational soulmate out there. There's a high vibrational soulmate out there. Somebody better out there for you. Somebody who's in touch with their feelings. Everything's functioning just how it should. You know what I'm saying? Everything's working just how it should. Not to say don't give this person a chance. Just beware that when this person comes back in, they still have a lot of work to do. So don't be discouraged. You have to teach them. If you want to be with this person, you have to teach them something about spirituality here with the High Priestess. So, you know your story best, my baby. Below if this is your story, and don't forget to like and subscribe as usual for personal readings. All the info is down below. I'll see you next time, my papa. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect.